NWSL action comes to you from the bluegrass state of Kentucky in the city of Louisville. From Lynn Family Stadium, it's time for Racing Louisville and the San Diego Wave. This is Saturday Night Soccer on ION, presented by Capital One. And tonight, playing at home, Racing Louisville, after 3 consecutive draws, look for their first win against the San Diego Wave, who are the defending NWSL Shield winners. Welcome, everyone, to our coverage tonight here on ION with Jill Lloyd and I'm JP Dellacamera, fresh off the international break, where San Diego lost 10 players to national team duty. What kind of a Wave team might we see tonight?
And JP, I fully expected this Wave team to rest players tonight, but they're going all in with this lineup. This is a team I think is going to be a bit more conservative tonight in their build-up and in their defensive posture. That's going to limit the space and transition for Racing. They have been lauded for their direct attacks from their high press, 3 of 4 goals that they've scored. But Bev Yanez continues to bang this drum of control and possession. We haven't seen it yet, but I think there's going to be space for them tonight.
Let's talk about players to watch tonight. We start with the league's leading goal scorer right now, Kanu.
Yeah, she's a woman on fire right now. Made history in their last game with the quickest brace in NWSL history. 3 goals in 3 games. She's playing with great confidence, adding to the attack from that pocket winger position. She's adding to that defensive press as well, while remaining in a position to quickly threaten in transition. And Savannah McCaskill is adding to this San Diego attack, who wants to control the ball a bit more through the thirds and get into the final third in a more repeatable way. She's going to help in that endeavor, receiving between the lines and driving at opponents with ruthless incision.
Casey Stoney was the coach of the year in 2022. Got her team the NWSL Shield last year. On the opposite side, in her first year as the head coach, Bev Yanez, who was an assistant on last year's squad. Kim Bjorken was the head coach at that time. San Diego's in pink. Lavender colors belong to Racing Louisville as we get this one underway. McCaskill knocked away, left it. Colaprico. McCaskill. Nice ball up the middle. Shaw. Try to flick it forward. That's blocked. Shaw again. Pushing it in for Jakobsen. A step behind the defense. Save Lund. Big save. Nice ball in for Jakobsen.
The last attack there from San Diego Wave was a good sequence of play, switching the point of attack at a sustainable tempo to try to pull Racing out to create these tiny little gaps. And as Jaden Shaw that receives between the lines, little combination here off of Van Egmond, and then this pass just slides it perfectly, an inch perfect final pass right into the run of Jakobsen.
Right side, Shaw, the cross, headed down by Morgan. Jakobsen settles, plays it in front. Morgan's turnout shot right in goal. San Diego will feel they should have done better with that opportunity.
Much more patient in this game with their possession. Quick little combinations in the wide channel to lure Racing Louisville into that wide area, to then quickly change the point of attack. It was Jakobsen trying to get on the end of it. Ultimately, Alex Morgan decided to unleash.
Corner for McCaskill. There goes short again. Shaw getting it back to McCaskill. Colaprico pushing it wide. Jaden Shaw. 3 players around her. Slipped it through to Colaprico. The cut there. Then the shot. And it just misses. But how about Shaw with 3 players coming at her? Slides a perfect ball in.
Yeah, it's a great decision here for San Diego to go short from that corner, try to draw Racing out of that deferred defensive structure. That leaves space at the top of the box for Dani Colaprico. She tries to bend this one to the far post of the top corner.
Van Egmond. Colaprico. Morgan. Created some separation. Jakobsen looking, shooting. Thought she was going to hit that up a corner, but it was wide.
And this is a great ball in here from Alex Morgan. Sees Jakobsen with tons of time and space inside the penalty area. She takes that separated touch into a central pocket where she's got a more threatening goal. Just can't steer this one on frame. Goes for power, loses a little bit of technique there. Sails that one over the bar.
Help is there. McCaskill's pass, cut off. And then knocked away from Howell. The pick up there. Colaprico looking, cutting, wanting to shoot. Now squares it. Shot taken is wide. It was there. San Diego had a chance.
This is a great opportunity here through those wide channels. Savannah McCaskill drags pressure to herself. That allows Danny Colaprico to join the attack. Slightly late, arriving on top of the box.
First corner, if you can believe it, for Racing Louisville tonight. Again, with that in-swinging ball, flip, header, goal! Louisville leads! We'll see for what exactly. How did it look to you?
They're checking offside here on Fisher, just obstructing the view and obstructing Kaylin Sheridan there from being able to have a good play on the ball. And that is the right call. Although it is a fantastic header. Questions will be asked of San Diego's defense in terms of how can Taylor Flint rise up, tower over 3-4 defenders of San Diego to steer that one on goal. And this is going to give San Diego a lifeline.
Now Fisher appeared to be interfering certainly with play there. Unfortunately for Flint, if it's called back. Referee Rebecca Pagan didn't give any kind of a signal other than if Sheridan's going to take this kick, it's not a goal, obviously, so it's a disallowed goal. Taylor Flint thought she had her first in Lavender. It's still scoreless. So those fresh legs, fresh ideas, pushing it through on the right. Sears is there. Late run by Fisher. Played across. It goes Borges instead. Save Sheridan. Terrific save. Save of the night on a night where goalkeepers have not been busy.
And Jack Harlow has his head in his hands. How did that not go in? Good combination play through Ari Borges out to Sears. She gets her head up. Ari Borges continues that run, steers that on frame, and that is a huge save from Kaylin Sheridan late moments in this game to keep this game level. Not only does she keep it out of the back of the net, but she keeps possession for San Diego Wave.
Well, this game is history. Each team will get a point. San Diego would be the team more pleased with that point.
And San Diego was the aggressor in the first half, came out, had possession, got into some really good lucrative areas. And those wide triangles and diamonds were creating overloads in the wide space and had some opportunities. But in the second half, Racing imposed themselves in the final third, created opportunities. Ari Borges changed the game. Emma Sears was a real bright spot for this Racing team.